All right, here we are at the Naked Lounge watering hole once again. And we got a Wednesday here in October. We're just one more Wednesday away from Halloween. The most important holiday of all time is Halloween. It's the only holiday that actually gives you a chance to do something real. So Halloween is approaching. We have a new moon. There is no moon in the sky right now, although it's somewhere up there, but you can't see it because it's new. That's the most important day of the year, and there are about 13 of them a year according to the solar lunar calendar used by the Islam people. The current leaders in the religious race on earth, we have the Islam people, and here you have their book, which is not the Bible as you might expect, but that's okay. This guy says everything, although that is backwards because I can't turn it around. But that does not say Narok, that says Quran. And I checked the whole book. I've been reading it for months because I'm a slow reader, always have been. And the Quran is exactly what Yeshua said. So there's no difference, except the Islam people are not quite sure about the Son of God thing. They don't really like the idea of God having a son, but I'm here to fix that. And so we're going to be teaching the entire world through the glories of scientific rational approach to the universe just exactly what is meant by religion. Because if you don't answer that, all the science in the world isn't going to help you. You'll reach the end of your life with your equations and your theories and your notions. Never did you any sucking good on earth, and now you're going to lose your soul. So we're going to deal with that first, the old soul losing routine. How do you not lose your soul? Well, you haven't lost it yet. You hope, but you really don't know. Maybe you're just a disembodied zombie just wandering around the precincts of Earth, just waiting to be scooped up by whoever the owner of the Earth is. Well, we have some inside information on that. It's still being contested. So if you're interested in the outcome of that and you don't like politics, which I certainly don't, then you'll probably want reality. Well, that's a little elusive according to the philosophies, and the religions say, oh no, we know what it is. Then you check, no, they don't, so we need to start over. Well, that's called science. You have to start over without dying, because you're not going to be reincarnated no matter what the Indian people say. And I know there's an ambiguity there, because there's the New World Indians, then there's South American Indians, are they all Indians? Well, I guess so. But they didn't come from India, so we got some linguistic problems. Well, so do the Indian people, who have about 500 languages, as far as anyone can tell, which is nothing. It's all descended from Urdu, it's from Pancreatic, comes from the Himalayan mountains. No one has any fucking idea. So we need to start over in science, every branch of science, get back to the orientation routine. I'm a master of induction, I'm a Sufi prophet. So I'll be teaching you the truth about the truth. And maybe you've never heard that before. That's a special insight Sufi saying from the bottom of the universe, the top of the universe, wherever you're not. That's where this information comes from. That's called the transmission. Is it available to everybody? Well, it better be, or it's an unfair rigged game. Well, is it? Well, nobody's sure about that either. So we have to start over. How do you start over when you don't even know where you are? You don't. You start to meditate, you start to focus, orient. Maybe you just fast for a few, like 40 days without food or water, then face Satan and then be crucified and then lift off and go somewhere else. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Well, somebody's already done it. Did he do it for us? Nobody can do anything for you, darling. Whatever he did, you're going to do, and he said that himself. You want to know what crucifixion is? You think it's the blood of the lamb dripping to pay for your sins? Well, you're going up, honey. You're next. Then you'll know. Now, if you'd like to avoid that, it's time to start listening to a Sufi prophet. My power was turned off today. I have 14 days before I'll be able to pay the $400 bill, so I'll be living in the streets for a while, although I will be sleeping in my own bed. So you're looking at a true prophet who's been just cast aside by the wiles of the world, and boy am I happy, because that means I'm closer to the finish line. I already made it. I don't need to worry about you, I don't need to worry about myself, I don't need to worry about anything, except there is a hierarchy. I'd better worry about something. Somebody up there like me? Well, all Islam people pray several times a day, pretty much never stopping. Just please, 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 let me in. Let me out of here. You put me here, you don't want to say that. You don't want to be accusatory towards the hand that feeds you, the hand that gives you life, whatever that heart is. Everlasting consciousness, total superiority from the beginning of time to the end. Where do we fit in? We don't yet. Stay tuned. Yes, we do. We'll be right back. Keep looking up at that new moon.